Shalom, shalom, Israel. Just about to get a quick reading before work, Psalms 44. But first and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kodash, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai. The Most High is Yahweh, and Yahushai is the world, and he calls Jesus the Christ. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who've been ruling well through the Spirit, teaching his word and believing his word to the best of their ability. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put on their spirit to endure it. Almighty Shalom to the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth, teaching his word with sincerity. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in their spirit, to endure it. And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. This goes into remember the past. I always like going into remembering the past, because anybody that say they believe in the Lord or they read the Bible and understand, then you should be speaking of the history. You should be speaking of the people that the Bible deal with. That's why, really, brothers and sisters should really be, it should be flowing the same way, but of course, the Lord got differences, but reading helps you, but let's get into Psalms 44 verse 1. It says, "We have heard with our ears, O power, our fathers have told us what work thou didst in their days, in the times of old, how thou didst drive out the heathen with thy hand and planted them, how that thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them, but thy right hand and thy arm and the light of thy countenance, because thou hadst a favor unto them. Thou art my king, O power, command deliverance for Jacob. Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. In the Most High we boast all the day long, and praise thy name forever." Lord willing, that motivates you. We got to boast in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. In history, you got to know that the Lord always saved Israel out of danger, out of death, out of persecution, out of servitude, right? For the ones that was sincere, even the ones that wasn't sincere, the Lord saved you, man. So we got to boast on the Lord. And if you really want to understand the works and the wonders of the Lord, and to repeat the cycle, go read First Chronicles, the 16th chapter, verse 10 to 14. We got to understand the oath, the covenant, in the law, man. You got to understand those things. You got to understand that the Bible deals with nation. You got to dig into the history. You got to understand the prophecies, the beginning prophecies, the middle prophecies, the end prophecies. So Lord willing, this is encouraging. This encourage you, right? Read 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 1 to 5. It's history throughout the whole Bible. You go in the Old Testament, you'll have precepts that you can go into the New Testament, because the New Testament can't be completed without the people of the New Testament speaking on the things in the Old Testament. Lord willing, that made sense. Lord willing, it didn't go over your head, but if it do, maybe this wasn't for you. But with that, Shalom. Psalms 44.